Hi everyone, Nigel Saunders here. Today I'm going to be working on my medium leaf size Ficus benjamina, or the Franken Ficus, pruning it up. I last pruned this tree in November of last year, so it's gone through the whole winter under the grow lights, and it gets a little bit of natural light from the windows. And it's grown so tall that it's hitting the top of the grow lights and it's kind of burning that foliage up there from the heat. So I want to prune it up today, getting rid of a lot of those kind of vertical shoots, favoring my ones that are spreading out a little more horizontally. Here is a look at the tree. So it's grown quite well over the winter. I've got some strong vertical shoots growing up. So I want to prune those back. So I favor, the branches that are spreading out, so the tree just doesn't grow tall and vertical. I want to eventually get a nice umbrella-shaped canopy to it. In the last video, I also did a little bit of carving on the trunk, carving some grooves into the trunk to try and make the transition from these roots into the trunk to look a little more natural. This top of the tree is a cutting, and these are new roots that form from the cutting. And it kind of left a line across here, so I carved it out to try and make them blend in a little more. And I think it's working. It's improving it. It's a little less noticeable. I'm going to begin the pruning now. So where to begin? I've got a few new shoots here that will eventually reach up and form the umbrella-shaped canopy. There's a dead leaf in here I can clear out. So I think I'll tackle these, tall vertical shoots first. So I have quite a strong one growing up the center of the tree. I have some branches kind of low down here that kind of cross over the canopy, which aren't the greatest, but they're okay. I've got a branch here. There's quite a cluster of branches here, so I can at least take this top portion off, and I will. So here I go. Like that. That doesn't reduce it a whole lot, but that's a start. And then I think I could go back further. I've got a good branch to the left and one to the right here. So I can go back a little further. Taking that off. And I think that's not too bad a height to kind of develop these branches. There's one growing out the back here that I'm looking for a branch that's going towards the back, and there's one here, so I'll take it off right there. Taking that vertical part off. There's a branch here that has a vertical shoot. I'm going to keep my more horizontal ones, and I'll prune this one back. I'll keep it, but I'll just prune the vertical part off. I may reduce it further in future, but for now, it is still winter. On this one, I've got some good strong branches, so I'll prune up high here, taking that tip off, like that. And then I've got a strong one here. Again, I'm looking for branches that fan out towards the back, so I'll take it off right here. Taking that top off. So that's kind of got the basic height of the tree reduced now. So now I need to go in and do all my branch selection. Let's just have a look and see how the tree's looking. So there is a look at the tree. So you can see it looks a little more ficus-like, but it still has a lot of shoots that are kind of going vertical. Like they start off kind of horizontal, and then there's shoots that go vertical. So I need to prune those vertical shoots back, kind of creating a more spreading canopy for the future. So I will start with this branch of the front here. So the branch subdivides a lot, and I've got a lot of good branching happening. It's getting quite vertical here, so I'll want to reduce it back, and I think I'll go back to here. So leaf facing forwards there. Take that off. Always using directional pruning so the new growth comes in, fanning out from the center of the tree. And this one, I'll take it back to here. So I'm still being quite conservative with the pruning. I'm not taking it back too hard. Okay, so this one, you could get pruned back to here. This one, I think to here. Taking that too. So you can see now the tree is getting less of an everything upright look and more of a horizontal branch structure. So I'm going to step back once again and have a look at the tree. Here's a look at the tree now. So it's definitely improving. It's getting more of a ficus-like form to it. So I will continue pruning away at all the branches, and then we'll come back and have a look at the tree. Just trying to decide what to do with this branch. This one's kind of integrating into the canopy, and this one I think I want to keep as a lower branch so it has some asymmetry. So I'm going to get rid of this vertical part of it. You can see these lower branches are a little weaker because they're under grow lights and all the intensity's up top, and it diminishes quickly as you go down the tree. So these poor lower branches don't get a lot of light. A branch here that's kind of overlapping with this one. This one, the radial direction is out here, and this one's kind of getting a little far off. And I like this branch as a better branch to develop. And there's already 3 growing from here, so I'm going to get rid of this one. Like that. Reduce the tip off this one. I could take it back just a bit further. Okay, let's have a look at the tree now. I may be getting close to finishing the pruning. And this pruning, it's winter now, so once the tree goes outside in spring, it's really going to fill in quickly. Here is a look at the tree now. So it's looking a little more ficus-like. I've kind of got the canopy rounded once again. I got rid of a lot of those shoots that were kind of going vertical. I cleaned out the structure a bit. So once this tree does go outside in the greenhouse here and gets the natural light on it, it's going to explode in growth, and it's really going to fill out quickly. So there'll be lots more pruning coming on it. Always trying to improve that basic core branch structure. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the summer and see how this tree does. I think it'll do quite well. Here is a look at what I took off the ficus today. So there's a look at what's left on, all the better branches. And then down here are the ones that I've pruned off. So a fair amount of pruning. Yeah, so that's got it pruned up. Kind of a late winter prune, setting it up for spring growth. Here is a look at the tree in the sunshine. The first sunshine this tree has seen in a long time. But I'll have to bring it back inside tonight because it's going to get below freezing overnight. Yeah, so that's a look at the tree. The trunk has lots of interest with those aerial roots. Yeah, it's developing. Has a ways to go, but... So I think I'll give it a really good water out here before I bring it back in. I've got some water heating up here in the sunshine. So here I go. I'll give it a good watering. That water is draining through the soil really nicely. It's not pooling up at all.
So that's always good. It's a good sign your soil is in good shape. You can see it's just draining right through. So if this tree were root bound, it wouldn't drain so nicely. So it'll be fine in this pot for a while. I'll give the top of the tree a water too. Rinse off any dust on the leaves. Yeah. Okay. So I'll leave the tree out here until it starts getting a little darker out, and then I'll bring it in for the night and the rest of the winter.
It was nice to be able to work on a tropical tree today. The temperature outside is just a couple of degrees above freezing, so it's not real warm out, but with the sun out, it sure feels like spring's coming. I'll show you a quick shot of what the outside looks like, how much snow we still have, and hopefully this week it's going to warm up quite warm, and hopefully a lot of it melts away. I don't think all of it will, but hopefully a lot.
So here is the great outdoors. You can see the snow is still piled high on the benches. Yeah, we've lost, I would say the snow came down maybe a third in height, just from kind of the sun. But yeah, there's still a lot of snow around. But a beautiful sunny day. I've been watering the trees in the poly house. It's above freezing in here now, and they were kind of dry. Even though I put snow on them in the early winter, that snow never melted. It just stayed on top of the trees for the entire winter. So they didn't really get watered much, but when the root ball is frozen, you don't need much water in them anyway. But now that everything's thawing, I have to keep the trees in the poly house watered. So yeah, good thing I have lots of water now. I don't think I see any movement on the larches yet. I think that'll take quite a while. Yeah, so spring is in the air, but it's definitely not here yet. Julian is home with the Micra. He took that to school with him. We went over and started up his Fiat Abarth. And the other day I started the Nissan Cube up. Gave it a bit of a run, just bring it up to temperature. Yeah, so they're all ready for spring. Be kind of nice driving the Cube again. The truck still has a good amount of snow on top of it, but it is melting fast. The Matrix is all ready. It's cleaned off, ready to go. Yeah, it'll be fun driving these cars this summer.
I think my Fusion Ficus benjamina, or Franken Ficus, has a good future ahead of it. I think the trunk is very interesting. The branch structure is slowly getting there. It needs a lot of development to develop that upper canopy, but I think that'll come fairly quickly. I think you'll see over the next 5 years this will become hopefully a nice show tree. So that is it for today. I'm Nigel Saunders. Thanks for joining me in the Bonsai Zone.